Hello, welcome to the house. Oh, I shouldn't make noise. Hello, welcome to the House of Snox. It's just me this episode. Don't worry, that's not gonna be a recurring thing. Um, but today it's New Year's Day, 2023. It's 3:20 p.m. right now. So before going to sleep, I suppose this morning I had two snacks. I don't think either of them are vegan. Sorry. Um, but one of the hang on, I had a note. I need to put up what they're called. So I'm just gonna call right now. So sorry if the audio sounds weird. So I had. Oh wait, I don't have internet. Um, Whatever. I'll just try to remember what they're called. No, wait, I don't know what they're called. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my Wi-Fi for a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn it back off. Because here's the thing: for some reason, when I record on my phone, I record on my phone, and I record on my phone with Wi-Fi on. Ads show up in my recording app, and they pause the recording sometimes. Okay. Okay, so I was at a friend's house last night, and I had um Airheads filled rope, which I bought at a gas station because it said new on it, and I like Airheads. What's the tape? The sour tape? I don't know what that's called, but I like those. And normal Airheads okay. So I had this Airheads rope, and uh, the first one I had was watermelon flavor, and I was like, man, I don't like this too much. But then there's five different flavors in it, and this was a 10 pack, so there's two of each flavor, and that's pretty cool. Um, but I don't like that very much because I prefer the tape was just one flavor. Because my overall thoughts on that was, first of all, it was too chewy. Like by the time I ate them all, like my jaw hurt. It was tired. It was too much chewing. Um, like with a normal Airhead, I feel it's okay, and I like the texture of a normal like with the normal Airheads. Okay, I should say this is basically just like normal Airheads mixed with the Airheads rope thing, and it's like different flavors. Um, I don't know. That's not really what I wanted from it. I mean, it's called Airheads filled rope. I guess I didn't realize it was like a rope that's filled with Airhead texture. And I like Airheads, but I don't know. Just this combination of these two things just is not the best of both worlds. I think because it's just too much chewing and the five flavors. Like I don't think I need five flavors. Like I can just eat one of them that I like. I didn't really like the watermelon, like the strawberry and blueberry and cherry. The kind of all just kind of similar. The orange was pretty good, but there's better orange things. So yeah, I won't buy that again. I prefer normal Airheads or the sour tape, whatever that's called. Airheads Extremes, I think it's called. Um, yeah, it's not very satisfying to eat. And then after that, my friend's mom gave me Pepperidge Farm French vanilla pea route. I feel like it's probably not pronounced pea route, but I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like Piroutte or something. I don't remember. I don't have the notes pulled up anymore. And that was incredible. I ate like eight of those, and that's not good. It's serving size two. But it was like New Year's Eve party, so you just like eat garbage all night or whatever. So those were great. They have chocolate ones too. That's probably good too. Pepperidge Farms makes good stuff, man. I should. I you think of like they have those incredible Milano cookies. Those are great. Like, and I love goldfish crackers. Man, I should just try everything Pepperidge Farm have. I've never been disappointed by a Pepperidge Farm product. Yeah, those are good. Okay, that's my verdict. Because after eating those airhead filled rope, like that pea out, that was great. That was such a satisfying thing to eat after that. And it wasn't like too chewy. I didn't have to chew it for like 18 hours. Um, Actually, I don't dislike the texture of the Airheads Extremes. I should say that. Because I like, for example, I don't like chewing gummy bears, and I don't like I can't think of other examples of things I don't. But this is not something that I dislike the texture of. But it was tiring after eating five of them, which is one serving. So yeah, but also I was tired. It was like 3 a.m., so maybe that's part of it. I don't know, but yeah, Airheads Extremes, good candy. Airheads Filled Rope, which is what I'm reviewing this episode, not as good. I did enjoy trying all the flavors, but like when you have 5 different flavors, it's like you eat one, and then you have like one left last. It's like, oh, I better make sure I save the best one for last because that's the only flavor. I don't know. It's we wouldn't get it again. But Pivot Man, Pepperidge Farm. Anyway, okay, so that's the end of that snack review. I want to say, recently I made an appearance on the podcast Juggalo Round Table, by Jiggles, Gigg, no, Jiggglz, and most of the podcast was just talking about all the different murder rap music that came out in 2022, but at around um at around the 1 hour and 20 minute mark, I think, based on my recording. I don't know how much he's gonna cut out. I think the unedited it's about at the 1 minute, 1 hour and 25 minutes. I'm guessing it'd probably be around 1 hour and 20 minutes. I don't know, but sometime in the second half of the episode, I talk about VC's cups for like 5 minutes, and I talk about all the different VCs that I had this year. Um, or last year, I should say. So that's probably out by the time you're hearing this in like 8 months. So whatever, I think it's episode 6 of Juggalo Roundtable, but it might be that's Juggalo Roundtable, like the Knights. That's the name of the podcast. Um, I might just put my audio into this episode. And if you didn't hear it, that means I didn't do it. Anyway, so I talked about Reese's Cups, all my favorite Reese's Cups that I had over this past 2022. Um, and I advertised my Mime Box album. That was a fun time. I didn't talk much, but I talked about VCs and my music, so that was fun. The whole thing was fun. Um, I don't think I have anything else to say. Happy New Year. This is kind of like a. If I thought of it, I would like try to get like what are the best snacks of the year. But yeah, I kind of did that on the roundtable thing. So that's yeah. It was meant to be like a snack roundup, but we didn't. I talked about VCs for like 5 minutes, so we didn't really have time to do more. Um, I think I talked about later. I also mentioned the nerds clusters and cookie dough bites. Oh, dude, have I mentioned? Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't think I've recorded since I had cookie dough bites. Cookie dough bites. I've said this in the roundtable. I gotta say it again. Cookie dough bites, one of the best like candies ever. I can't believe I've never heard of it until this year, like a month ago. Maybe I've heard of it. I've never had it before, and it's better than the vegan cookie dough like in a package. It's maybe it's not, but it's easier. It's convenient. It's cheaper. It's imagine chocolate covered raisins, but instead of raisins inside, it's cookie dough. And if that doesn't sound like one of the best things ever, something's wrong with you because that's incredible. Um, so yeah, cookie dough bites, great, love them. One like actually like one of my favorite candies of all time, probably. Um, and I'm gonna keep buying it. Yeah. Um. So yeah. Also, I gotta say, like VC's trees, those are great. I had VC's trees for the first time this year, I think. After that podcast, and I just after I recorded the Juggler Roundtable thing, I just need to emphasize like the VC's seasonal thing trees eggs they're incredible, like way better than normal VC's, like barely even worth eating the normal ones if I'm gonna be honest, just because of how good those seasonal ones are. And my mom's calling now, so I'm gonna. Oh, I need to name the episode. Um, Maybe I should call it Be Natural and ask her what it should be called. Let's see. I hope she picks up. Well, House of Solo. That's what this is called. House of Solo. Bye.